And welcome back to Press X for Chromosomes, where I guess we have some support. Oh, with Felix. Oh, right, because like we did a few things, I think.
Did we?
I think.
I think it's been like a month since we've played.
Yeah,
so
it's been a while, so we kind of forgot. But we
Yeah.
obviously have their C.
Okay.
Thankfully. Oh my God, you have all of these. I gotta get you to like hang out with them. I think that's not gonna matter as much, cause. Wait, we're already past the time skip.
Yes.
Never mind, it doesn't matter. She can probably get it because they probably factor that in.
I would hope
the
so.
fact that like they barely have any time. So let's watch a couple supports.
Okay.
Just to get them done and over with.
Get them
And
gone.
he said, I don't even have a horse. Pretty funny story, huh?
Real knee slapper.
Shamir's me coming into
What
these
is it,
kind of
Shamir?
fucking
You're not
conversations.
Right.
Didn't you think it was funny? Sure.
Have we seen this? I feel like we might have.
We
So
may have,
then
but I do
laugh.
not
I
remember.
could stand to be a little friendlier, you know. Do
Meh.
I need to be?
Yeah.
What do you mean, need to be? Friendship isn't about obligation. You could try being a bit warmer. Like when I first met you, I took the time to introduce myself and make friendly conversation.
And I didn't
And
care.
you just said, "Hi, I'm Shamir." I remember thinking that you wouldn't be easy to get along with.
Now that's funny. I remember thinking you were just another knight who loved the sound of her own voice.
And I was right.
You know, the type who's all talk but useless in battle.
Well, that's a bit harsh. Did you really think that?
Yes. I just
Yes.
said it.
But you changed your mind when you saw me in action.
I did. You're surprisingly strong.
Still
Well,
annoying though.
Even though you had zero charm, you did a nice job of supporting
I like
me.
Catherine when
Now
you're
I
on
know
her
that
good
you'll
side.
always have
Oh
Obviously.
no, absolutely.
Yeah,
Maybe
like
I should
just like.
take it easy and let you handle all the
Man, dude,
fighting.
you're way too into Lady
It
Rhea.
sounds like I'm going to be
Mhm.
doing a lot more work around here.
We make a pretty good team. At any rate, we're bound together, so we better try to
Feel
get along.
so
Don't you think, partner?
If that's how you see it, I can't disagree.
That's also not related to them specifically, but that's something I was thinking about with Sedith. And you know how I was talking about how like people aren't sure oh yeah, we were kind of having them hang out because we were like a little confused at them. 'Cause
Right.
we're just trying to do something.
Yeah.
But Sedith, like one of the reasons why people like think that like because I was talking about earlier how he might not be Rhea's brother or whatever because he
Right.
mentions like weird things, but at the same time I was thinking that might just be the case to throw you off the scent a little bit because fucking like he's all about hiding,
No, exactly.
and so he might just be very like very basic terms in order not to fucking directly connect because at this point even if you're in Silver Snow you still might not know who he and Flame really are.
Right.
So fucking like they might just be like not mentioning it so it's not like dead obvious.
Right. Yeah.
Spectacular work, Felix!
Why are you here? You're interrupting.
Oh, my apologies. I simply thought you were doing a great job.
He's like,
Sure,
well, I
it's
am.
not
Thank
Yeah.
you. But
Do you imagine you might be able to cut something cleanly with it?
Probably.
What do you want?
yeah, now he's interested.
Yeah.
He turned around.
I have a special request for you then.
You want me to cut this firewood?
I do. I shall toss them one by one to you, and you shall make a sweeping blow
it's like
to
Fruit
slice
Ninja.
them.
But with
Absolute
wood.
wood
Sounds like a
ninja.
chore.
Wood ninja.
I saw a knight do it once, so surely you can as well. Or perhaps you are worried that you are not.
Oh, manipulation straight out of the gates.
I mean, who
Here
goddamn it,
it
who
comes.
knows how old she actually is?
Right.
Probably got this shit down pat.
Just
Oh,
do them all at
absolutely.
once.
All of them, if you insist. Here we go!
She's gonna die.
Wow, you truly are spectacular.
good.
I know.
You are undoubtedly the most revered woodcutter in all the land. Now I am intrigued. Next time, let us try an even larger woodpile.
Why did I agree to this?
He's like, ah, shit, I did it, and then fuck, now I had to do it more.
You didn't really agree to it. Your ego got the better of you.
Yeah. B, and then does Seth want to hang out with... Oh, I'm on. Yeah, Seth wants to hang out with us, too.
Sweet. Which I believe we got set all the way up to A.
Yeah.
Because we were trying to figure out, like, where do you tell us?
Yeah. So I think we're good. I think we can quit.
There's some questies.
Oh wait, wait. Did I like not talk to a single person here? I don't think I did.
I don't
'cause
think you
I
did.
didn't care.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I can go fill out the quest really quick, like collect them or
Okay.
whatever, because they're all around.
Might as well.
Yeah. Did we? No, I don't think we went up to the top of the like monastery. You know.
Right. I mean, I also don't entirely remember us having done stuff. But
I don't think we did. I
could use a hand.
I won't do it.
I need a favor.
I also won't do it. I mean, maybe I will, but I'm not doing it anytime soon.
Yeah,
if you want these
not
done in a timely
promising.
manner,
Go
good
to
fucking
someone
luck.
else.
Yeah.
oh yeah, cabbage.
Also, I'm gonna like buy all the gifts because they like refresh every fucking month.
Yeah, why not?
You have a good eye.
And so if like I'm trying to like manipulate people to
Like
liking
us?
me,
You have a
yeah,
good eye.
then
A
I just
pleasure
have them.
you
Also, I have a
good
fuck ton of
eye.
money,
A
so it's like, who
pleasure you
cares?
have
Might as
a
well spend it on
good eye.
something.
Yeah.
You have a good eye. A pleasure. You have a good
You
eye.
have a good eye. My pleasure. You have a good eye. My pleasure. You have a good eye. My pleasure. You have a
Ceremonial sword.
coffee
A
beans.
pleasure doing business with you.
Thanks, man.
Come again.
Shamir
I will.
absolutely feels like she'd be the person to drink coffee and be like absolutely not affected by it.
I think she likes. I don't remember. The one surefire thing that I do know who coffee goes to is Hubert.
This one, yes?
Really?
Yeah, Hubert. Well, that's the entire thing that Ferdinand and Hubert shit is about.
That's fair.
Is him fucking hating tea, basically, and fucking Ferdinand's just like,
Please try it.
I'm personally offended by this because I am the tea lord.
Right.
I think.
And it's like, calm down.
Move over, Lawrence. It's
Return
me.
soon.
Yeah, yeah, and then like Lawrence is like, but I'm the one that gave you. Oh no, Ferdinand. But no,
Ferdinand's the one who gives you the teapot, then you give it to Lawrence.
Then you have to give it to Lawrence, which I'm sure he's like, great.
Thanks.
Yeah, I wanted like. Well, Ferdinand doesn't seem like the type that he would really care.
Right,
'Cause
if you
he's
gave
just
it
like-
to
he's-
somebody else.
Yeah, because like, well, even like a dude, because
Right.
like he's very Disney prince noble. He likes talking
He
with
is.
other fucking nobles.
Where the fuck is this quest giver? Hello?
It's
I'm-
yes. It.
I'm very confused.
Oh, I can't go back there.
It looks like you can.
Man. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, hey.
I'm taking that.
Oh, there he
Is
is.
this?
Hey, you.
That does not look like that should be there.
That's a music quest.
Pardon me. Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report.
It's not your brother this time, right?
You know, it's such a thrill to be able to greet you like this again. I almost died as well in the battle 5 years ago, but I won't allow any enemies to get into this place again. I
Yeah,
promise
and
you that.
one exact
Even if
timeline
the
you
Death
do,
Note
apparently.
shows
Yeah,
up,
right.
I'll be
Or
sure to.
maybe not. You're
Well,
going nowhere, sir.
Now I'll keep training.
But I like
so
walking
can
into the
eventually
wall.
feel confident
Fine.
that
I can't move
can
that wall.
stop.
I'm gonna try again.
I can move this wall.
And there's another quest over here.
So
No.
many of them.
Fucking he just zips. He zips
Oh,
and
yeah.
zops.
Time for a request.
Catch the big one.
Hey,
Fish. Is
who
that
wants?
Oh, Shamir.
Yeah, I was gonna take a gamble. With like
I mean, it's
$5.
50-50.
Yeah,
Thanks for your help out there. Battles tend to go smoother with you
I
around.
think we've seen this.
I'm pretty sure.
Is this
we
her
have.
C?
I think
With us? No, it's a B.
it's B.
Yeah. I don't think
I
we've seen
think
her B.
you did most of the heavy lifting. It may be unwise to think this way on the battlefield, but I feel I can trust your commands without question.
That's 'cause
Thank
I'm pretty
you.
fucking cool. I'm not gonna
Not sure.
dick on myself.
Nah.
I might have an idea, but never mind.
It's called
I've
a
also
crush.
noticed that you've been putting me in more precarious
I might like
situations
someone.
lately.
Yeah.
Almost like I won't question
You
your
mean
orders.
like? Yeah.
My like.
Huh. I'm glad you trust me to get the job done, but still. I knew you were doing
I wasn't
it on
paying attention to what
purpose.
you're saying. I just picked the one that sounded positive.
You're in a very important position now that
She was
you're
basically
leading
like,
the
"Are you
charge
trying to get me
against the
killed?" And you're like, "I'm trying to get you killed."
Funny to think you used to just teach at the officers
Yes.
academy. Your old students still call you professor.
Yeah, well, it's the Shepherd
There's no
effect. I
title
got
for the
one
commander.
exact name.
Mm-hmm.
Because when I can put my own name in,
Right.
you know. It does make me feel smart.
You'll always be their professor, huh?
While I'm still
Sure
young
are
and
an
they're on their
interesting
deathbed,
one.
yes.
Yeah, right.
My people lost.
I mean,
their
I'll call my
parents left
teachers
to
by
wander
like the
over
name
on
that
their
I
own,
was
but I
told
guess
to call
meeting you
them.
was my prize. You look confused.
Yeah,
Even though
I
I've
have a
been out
hard
of
time
school
if
for
I
like 12 years.
If I grew
I
up
was
saying
living in my
Mr.
homeland
something or
Dad
Miss
died
something,
Yeah.
and told
I
me
fucking
you
have a
wanted
hard
to
time
start it 10
unlearning
years
it. They're like,
ago.
yeah, you can just call me
But
fucking like
being a mercenary
Tom
can
now.
like John now, and I'm
Yeah.
like, I can't. I physically am
Right.
incapable of doing
Don't
that.
worry though. I don't plan to turn on you.
Well, thank you. I found a yearbook from when I was still at my original school. The school that the private school that I
Oh,
was
yeah, the
at for
private
like
school.
the first 2 years of my
Yeah.
school years. I have a yearbook for it.
Wow.
I was just like, why though? I mean, it's fun to like go back and like look at people, you know, like my classmates and that kind of stuff. But I was just like, why? And it's so funny, like, cause like even in that yearbook, you have like an autograph section,
Mhm.
and some kids took that literally and just signed their name.
You're like, we're gonna
and
be
then-
famous someday.
Yeah, and then it's so funny just seeing like the horrible handwriting of elementary school kids who are very much trying to, you know, like
Oh yeah, I love
write.
that. I love that shit. I have one book from like elementary that's like I think it was like first grade or something like that, and
Uh-huh.
it was like, why do you like why we like this person essentially,
Right.
and so it's just like, but it's like little kids writing, and they're like, I like Lilia because she likes cats. They're
Right.
it's like very fucking simple like stuff, but it's really cute. But it's like R's the wrong way,
Right,
and
yeah.
stuff like that. I love that book. It's like it's so basic, but little kid like positivity.
Right, yeah.
And then you would like draw a picture with it too. So
Aw.
it's like shitty like stick figures and stuff like that, but like charming because kids.
I meant to take a picture. So it's my sophomore year yearbook.
Thank you.
So you had a full page for me, and then somebody else gave me a full page as well.
I'm surprised I could write a
They-
full page, dude.
Signed it like legitimately as an autograph. I have no fucking clue who it is.
Who
And they
are
were like,
you?
yeah, but they were just like, oh my god, like we need to stay friends. And I'm like, I don't remember who you are. Who are you? And I wanted to like take a picture of it and show it to you. And be like, do you recognize this?
And they'd probably be like, no.
I'm
I
wondering-
barely recognize. It was like, it's weird looking at like older stuff because I just have kind of a poor memory
Mm-hmm.
about my childhood. But fucking like,
Oh, good.
I was like, oh yeah, it's like so vaguely like familiar, but
Right.
so vaguely
Yeah,
familiar that it almost just feels like a separate person.
yeah, no,
and that's
I-
what's like weird about it. It's like I'm like, oh yeah, but also like that's like that person thought entirely different things.
right. That's not me anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
No, it was definitely interesting going through like the high school, like the sophomore and senior year, because I'm not sure where junior and freshman are, but I had my sophomore and senior.
don't know if I had a freshman. If I got the freshman yearbook, yearbooks were always kind of expensive, so we didn't
They
get them
are.
much. But
Mom always made sure that we had enough money to get the yearbooks. Like she was like, "You're not gonna get a class ring." Like Tegan got the varsity jacket because she actually got a letter, whereas she's like, "You do you really need a varsity jacket?" And I just like wanted one, so I was like, "No," but like I don't have a letter to put on it. But
yeah, no, like
yeah, like those extra stuff, Mom's like, "No, but you'll appreciate a yearbook like 10 years down the road."
yeah. And I guess I kind of do. Like it's nice, but also like I barely remember any of these things and any of
Yeah.
these people. But that's also me. Like I don't think that anybody else has that same exact issue.
Yeah,
But like I mean, few might and stuff like that. But I feel like the majority of people do kind of recall those things better than I can.
I can't remember a
Finally.
ton.
I've been waiting for so long.
Like, I'll remember
thought you
some
might
stuff
have
today,
died.
and then tomorrow I'll remember
But I
different
didn't
things,
have
but I'll
anywhere
forget
else
what I
to
can
go,
remember
so
today.
stay
Like, it's
here.
kind of like a weird fluctuating memory.
Well, I think
Yeah. Like,
I
there's-
always try to remember shit that fucking is like
You're welcome.
when
I've
I'm
been
like
kinda
super
lonely.
fucking high.
Oh, yeah,
As you
yeah,
might
yeah.
have
And I'm like, I can't remember anything. And I'm like, I always have to remember that, like, well, it's because I'm high.
Right.
Use
Memory
your
don't work so goo.
Yeah. Neither do mouth when
Yeah.
high.
But, no, it was really interesting because I definitely recognized some names and some people that were, who signed the yearbook, and I was like, I kind of want to look these people up.
Yeah, I have to constantly look
Why,
in the
hello?
yearbook, like,
Come back
Who?
soon now.
Right.
so, like who and what, because, like, I can't remember.
Don't you turn on that quest?
To her specifically?
To Happy.
Oh, to Happy.
'Cause she's like, this
I'm, like,
bitch-
having trouble map running even. Apparently, it's not even just my memory. It's just my fucking visual aid.
I mean, in all
Yeah.
fairness, we did come off of a very intense episode.
Well, it wasn't like intense. It was just long.
Right.
I mean, it was intense, but it wasn't like
horrible tense.
yeah, it wasn't like, we're discussing like current like climate politics or
Right,
something
right,
like
right.
that, or it's not like something depressing. It's just like
A lot of fighting.
a lot of fucking a big quest happened, and so we
Yes.
did the big quest, and it was a lot of that. And
The middle of the story climax.
yeah, the weird middle climax.
Yeah.
Of The Witcher 3. So now you guys have a snapshot of what we're playing at the exact same time and when we're playing it. And you'll see it definitely spaced apart. I might as well just run up here because apparently Seth wants to hang out in my room.
Hey, Byleth, I want to see what books you've been reading.
Dude, I'm almost as tall as you.
I know.
Yeah, I guess, but I'm also going to skip it because we've seen it.
I'm guessing it doesn't change from male to
Professor.
female.
A
No,
moment.
it doesn't change from fucking...
I am sorry
Until,
that
like,
I doubted
A.
your ability. I deeply.
No, yeah, well, even then, it's like... Well, because they never... I mean, maybe some things very minorly change, but they never, like... Oh, I love you!
Right.
They just might kind of insinuate, like, hey, this could go further if,
Right.
like, you're the right
if
type.
if you pick me.
Yeah, and, like, or they fucking... But they never, like, commit,
Okay.
because that's what the S rank is for.
Right.
So, but moral of the story is we can, call it here?
Okay.
No, I didn't mean that. I accidentally I played with a different controller. But we can stop it here, and then we can continue on with the plot, because I don't know where we are entirely.
This is just like the first month back.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it really is the first month.
Yeah.
All right, so we have like a bunch of shit to do.
It's almost Happy's birthday.
Yeah, and then we got to restore the monastery, so. Moral of the story, good place to stop.
Yeah.
So until next time,
Bye.
bye.